nibavuga ireme ry'uburezi ujye uhita wumva Happy Kids School. Iri shuri riherereye hari Gahanga iruhande rw'isoko ukase ku muhanda werekeza kuri cricket neza neza imbere y'urusengero rwa ADP. Kushaka ibindi bisobanuro wahamagara kuri izi nimero zikurikira: 0788 30 66 83.
Good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Thank you. Sit down.
Thank you, teacher.
How was the night?
The night was okay.
Okay, you're welcome this morning. As you know, this is mathematics. I'm teacher Valence, you know. I'm welcoming you in this lesson of this morning. All right? Who can remind me what you have seen last time? I've been talking about measuring angles. Measuring angles. But this morning, I want to show you some pictures, and you will tell me what exactly is the shape. Is this one? What is the shape? What is the shape that we are having on this mathematical instrument? What shape is this, Gisren? It is a triangle. Is she right? Yes. Is it correct?
Yes.
This is a triangle. This is a triangle. I think it is not of your first time to see a triangle. Even last year we have seen all about a triangle. What if is it a triangle? What do you understand by a triangle? What is a triangle? Who can try to explain to us a triangle? Yes? Someone can tell us about a triangle. Yes? When we say triangle, what do you understand? Right. Yes? What do you understand by a triangle? When someone talks about triangle, what is it? Yes? It's a shape which has three sides. It's a shape. It's a shape with three sides. What else do we find to a triangle? Is it only three sides only? Is it only three sides that we find on a triangle? What is it? What else do we find on a triangle? It has three. Is it having three sides? Let us see. We have the side number 1, side number 2, side number 3. This is now a triangle. What else do we find on a triangle? It has the three sides. Yes, correct. What else do we have on a triangle? We have seen this from last lessons. Yes, my friend Valente. It has three. On our triangle, it has three sides and three angles. Today, I want to see if you can help us to know how can we know the angles of the triangle. From our last lessons, we have seen how we can measure different angles using a mathematical instrument. Which mathematical instrument do we use to measure the angle? Yes, Kevin? We use a protractor. Do you remember the protractor? Here I have a protractor. This is a protractor. This instrument, this is the mathematical instrument which is used to measure the angles. Today, we want to see when we have those three angles, there are sometimes you will meet with some angles, and from those angles of a triangle, you will find that you have three angles. This is angle number 1. Let me first simply draw this triangle. Here we have a triangle. Can you see our triangle? Yes. For our triangle, we have said that it is having three sides. Side number 1, side number 2, and side number 3. It has also three angles. Who can show us angle number 1? Who can show us on the blackboard the angle number 1? Yes, Gisren? Try to be quick. Mark angle number 1. Very good. This is the angle, the first angle of this triangle. Who can show us the second angle? Yes, Ketsia. show us the other angle of the triangle? Great. Who can show us the other angle of a triangle? Yes? Manola? Very good. Those are the three angles of the given triangle. It has three sides. It has the three sides. And it has also the three angles of a triangle. Now, as we have seen, using a protractor, we can measure different angles of a triangle. Yes. Today, we want to see what can we do when we are given the angle A here. We are given also the angle B, its value, but we are not given the angle C. What can we do? We are going to see what we can do to find the angle C, which is not given. Well, once this angle is not given, what we can do? That is what we want to see today, right? Yes. So that is seen in what we call the angle sum of a triangle. By this title of today's lesson, we will see how we can find the given angle of a triangle which is not yet given. What is it? For example, we can be having this triangle again. Are we still together? Yes. Right? Can have this triangle, and we are given this angle A, for example. We can also be given this angle B, but this angle C is not given. What can we do to find this one? That is what we want to see. By angle sum of a triangle, we have a mathematical rule which helps us to find that angle C, which is not given. What is it? It says that once we are given a triangle like this one, and we are given the angle A, and we are also given angle B, but this angle C is not given. To find this angle C, we use the angle sum rule for a triangle. What does it say? It says that the sum of all three interior angles of a triangle equals to the sum up to 180 degrees. It means that once we add angle A, angle B, angle C, we have to get 180 degrees. What is it? Mathematically, it says that once we add the angle A plus angle B plus angle C, this gives 180 degrees. It means that when we are given angle A and we are given also angle B, but this C is not given, we can find the value of C. Yes. It is possible. Yes. By using algebra, we can find the angle C. How now? Let us have some examples of a triangle. Yes. For example, let us consider that this angle A is equal to, for example, 65 degrees. Okay? Yes. And this angle B is equal to, for example, 25 degrees. Can you see? If this A is equal to 65 degrees and this B is equal to 25 degrees, we will need to find the angle C, and we can find it using the rule, this mathematical rule given here, which says that the angle, the sum of the interior angles, those inner angles of a triangle, when you add them, you get 180 degrees. So we can find them now. How now? By being given 25 degrees of B and 65 of A, we can find angle C. How? Look at here. Follow this. To find the angle C, remember that they are saying that when we add A and we add B and we add C, we must get 180 degrees. My friend is, how to get C? I will need to say A will be replaced by its value. Okay? Okay. B also must be replaced by its value. But C, we don't have it. That is what we ask you to find. We can also find A once we are given B or C. How to find this C here now? To find this C, we need to replace A by its value. This is 65 degrees. Okay? Plus, this B is equal to 25 degrees. 25 degrees. Plus C. Do you have the value of C? No. We don't have C. We don't have it. Which is equal to how many degrees? 180 degrees. Therefore, I can use algebra to find this C. To find this C is equal to taking this 180 degrees minus the sum of the two given angles. This is minus 65 degrees plus 25 degrees. Can you see? When you add the two given angles and you subtract their sums from 180 degrees, you get the value of the given angles. Are we together here? Yes. Are we together? Yes. So, that is, C is also now equal to 180 degrees. What is the sum here? 90 degrees. This is minus 90 degrees. Can you see? Yes. Now, our C is now going to be equal to 90. 180 degrees minus 90. This gives 90 degrees. Finally, I have got the value of C. This is the value of C. It means that using this rule, the angle sum of a triangle, we can find one of the angles of a triangle once we are given two angles. I want to give you an exercise. I want to give you a question that you have to work out from the given angle sum of the triangle. Now, another example. Example number 2 will be carried out. We want to find out the angle which is going to be given. What is it? It says, study the triangle given here. Study the triangle, find your books, and then you work out the following. Study the triangle below, and work out the angle marked by a letter. I think this example is all enough, but except if you have some questions. We are given here a triangle. Let's consider another kind of triangle here. Here we have a triangle. You have a triangle which has 3 angles. It has angle X degrees. It has the angle of, for example, let's say 30 degrees and the angle of 15 degrees. We want to know the angle X there. Study the triangle below and work out the angle marked by a letter. Here we have the triangle, and we need to find the value of the given angle marked by X. Try to be quick since we have the rule that can help you. Brother Shema has already finished. You have said 180 degrees minus 45. 45 is the sum of the two given angles, right? Okay, so you have taken 180 degrees minus 45, and you have got 145. You can try out to take 180 degrees minus 45 degrees, and then you get correct answer. Okay, 145. I think it is not yet the best answer there. Subtract, yes, Valente. I've taken 180 degrees minus 45. This gives very good. Very good answer. That is the value of x. Another one. Have you collected yourself? Shema. Okay. After subtracting 180 degrees minus 45 degrees. Okay. But if you have also the point where you need me to help you, I will try to help you. Don't worry. You are saying that x equals to 180 degrees minus that plus 15. Good. That's good. Another one has already finished. Okay. X equals 180 degrees minus. First step is correct. Step number 2, okay. That's nice. Step number 1 is all about finding the sum. Good. Okay. X is equal to. Very nice. The other one? The sum of the two angles is given here. So 180 degrees minus 45. So the sum of the two the given angle x is 145. Another one? Yes, good. Divine. This is 100, the sum of the two angles. Good. It's the value of x which is asked. Is right. Another one, Arin. Okay. Welcome to you. Here we are given 180 degrees minus the sum of the two given angles, which is 45. X is going to be 135 degrees. Good. Another one. But you should have drawn here a margin, okay? Oh, x is equal to 180 degrees minus the sum of the two angles. Okay. X is equal to. Right. Once you have a rule, it is very easy. It becomes easy to you to find the given angle, which is missing. Okay. X equals to 180 degrees minus. Okay. Okay. That's very nice. That's very good. The last one. Last one wants me to help. Okay. That's good. Let's have the answer on the same blackboard. Okay? Okay. Can you stop writing? Here we have a triangle. My friend, is this a triangle? Yes. So if this is a triangle, we can see it is having 3 sides, as you have seen. It has also 3 what? Angles. 3 angles. By having 3 angles here, we are given the angle of 15 degrees. We are given also the angle of 30 degrees. But here we are not given the value of this angle. which is represented by a letter called a x. Okay? What we are asking here is to work out or to find out the value of this given angle x. All right? To find this one, we have seen that we have to look at the rule of the sum of the angle sum of the triangle. What does it say? Who can tell us the rule which is going to help us to find this angle? It says all about calculating the given angle or the sum of angles of a triangle. What is that rule? Who can tell us the rule which is going to help us to find the given angle here? Raise up your hands. What is that one? What is that rule which is going to help us find the given angle? What is that one? Can you please raise up your hands? What is that one? What do you think is that? Yes?
Is that when you add those numbers, you get 100.
Once we add those numbers, what is those numbers? Those numbers. How do you call those numbers inside the triangle? How do you call those numbers? They are called? They are angles. When you add those values of those given angles, they all sum up to 180 degrees. It means that once we add 30, we all know that, given that, when we add 30 degrees plus 150 degrees plus the given angle of x, it is 15 degrees, okay? 15 degrees, and we add the angle given x, this sum up to 180 degrees. This rule is the one which is going to help us. So to find this value x is that we are going to find this x by, okay, by having 180 degrees, 180 degrees minus the sum of the two given angles. Plus what?
15.
Plus 15 degrees. What have you seen after adding this one?
45.
I've seen 45. That is 180 degrees minus 40. It is very simple. By this rule, we can find the value of x, and it is going to be given by what? This is 135 degrees. I want to give you a question that you will try out when you reach in break or when you reach at home. It's activity question. Another activity question. You will try this one, but to conclude this lesson, I have told you that we have a rule which helps us to find any given angle of a triangle. That is that when we add all three angles of a triangle, we must get 180 degrees. It means that once you have that rule, you can find one of the three given angles of a triangle. Thank you very much. Here is the activity that we'll try out. Number 1, find the angles below marked by letters. Let's use some letters to find okay. Let's call this one 40 degrees. Let's call this one 60 degrees. When you reach home, try to work out this activity and find the value of n. Thank you very much. Let's end up by this one. Hope you have seen the rule that will help you to find this one. It says that when you add all those three angles of the triangle, interior angles of the triangle, they sum up to 180 degrees. Thank you very much.
nibavuga ireme ry'uburezi ujye uhita wumva Happy Kids School. Iri shuri riherereye hano Gahanga iruhande rw'isoko ukase ku muhanda werekeza kuri cricket neza neza imbere y'urusengero rwa ADP. Kushaka ibindi bisobanuro wahamagara kuri izi nimero zikurikira: 0788 30 66 83.